Ashdown Forest isn't a place you normally associate with waterfalls. Most of the year, the streams here move quietly through the woods, barely drawing attention to themselves, but after prolonged rain, the landscape briefly changes. Sandstone and clay shed water quickly. The ground saturates, and streams that are usually unremarkable suddenly gain energy. For a short window, waterfalls appear where none seem to exist. This walk followed one of those moments just after heavy December rain, when the forest was fully soaked and the water had nowhere left to go but downhill. The first stop was Mungo's waterfall. This one is hidden deep in a steep ravine and takes real effort to reach, especially after rain. In dry conditions, it can be completely absent, which is why repeated visits often disappoint. But when the ground is saturated, water spills over a sandstone ledge into a small plunge pool below. Mosses, ferns and holly cling to the damp rock faces, and the water carries that familiar amber stain from tannins washed out of the forest floor. This is a waterfall that only exists when the timing is right. Further along the walk is the Garden of Eden waterfall. Unlike Mungo's, this one sits right beside a public footpath, yet it's still easy to miss unless the water is flowing strongly. You often hear it before you see it. Instead of a single drop, the stream spreads across layered sandstone in a stepped cascade, breaking into several channels before pooling below. After heavy rain, natural white foam gathers along the slower edges of the water. Not pollution, but organic material churned up from leaf litter upstream. It's a reminder that these streams are part of the woodland system, carrying its chemistry with them. About a mile downstream, the same stream drops again to form another waterfall with no recorded name and no marking on the map. This one is tighter, faster and more enclosed, plunging into a deeper pool beneath dense, overhanging holly. Holly thrives here because it survives grazing pressure better than other shrubs, gradually forming barriers along damp ravines like this. When the water is flowing, the scene feels energetic and alive. When it's dry, it almost disappears back into the forest. Taken together, these three waterfalls tell the same story in different ways. They're not permanent landmarks, they're brief expressions of weather, geology and timing. They reward patience rather than convenience, and awareness rather than distance walk. Catch Ashdown Forest at the right moment, and it reveals something rare and temporary. Miss it, and the water retreats, leaving little trace that it was ever there at all. Check the link in the description for more details and the precise locations of each of these waterfalls. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking it and subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching.